everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So unfortunately, it looks like we might be headed towards another ammunition shortage. Now, we're kind of used to that in this country. Every time there's a major political election, anytime there's, some type of civil uprising or something like that, we see the numbers start to dwindle. The shelves become bare, and it becomes very hard to find and also very, very expensive. But now we have two conflicts on two different continents, and that is also causing problems. So let's talk about what's going on and what I am seeing trending out there right now. This channel is proud to be sponsored by the USCCA. If you carry for your own protection, you need a USCCA membership. With your membership, you get that self-defense liability, which is absolutely priceless. So if you are interested, check out the link in the description box. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's go and talk about what's going on here. So sometimes there's just panic-induced buying, right? We see that all the time. 2008, 2012, 2016. I mean, we saw the toilet paper panic of 2021 where people had their entire garages filled with toilet paper. I mean, I saw some people who got storage units just for toilet paper. That's all it was there for, and it was stacked floor to ceiling. I mean, enough toilet paper to last 150 years. But they bought it thinking, well, they might not be able to get it again for a while, so they bought more than they ever could possibly need. And sometimes that happens again with ammunition. This time, it seems to be based a little bit more in reality when it comes to a potential shortage. Not a shortage so much that there's just nothing on the shelves because people are running out and they're getting it. It seems like, because again, we have two conflicts on two different continents, while being in an election year, okay, we have the trifecta of holy crap going on right now. And so while it is still available at this moment, I'm seeing things like this Reddit post that says that Lake City is no longer going to be shipping any commercial orders. Now, to my knowledge, Lake City is one of the, if not the biggest manufacturer in the entire country. So if there was a commercial supply chain interruption from Lake City, it would have a massive ripple effect across the country. So shelves would obviously take a hit just from that. We've already seen shortages when it comes to steel case and things that are more affordable. Everything out there is already hyperinflated. So if that was to happen, you could see what would happen from there. You would see another massive price jump. You would see less on the shelves. And that right there would cause that same type of toilet paper panic that we saw before, where people would get out and try and get what they could. So this is what I'm seeing. I've went online, I researched, I went to a bunch of places, and it's still there. But the amount that's sold out is probably triple of what it was when I looked 2 months ago. 2 months ago, you would find at least one, maybe 2 pages of bulk items that you could see that were in stock, and the prices were still inflated, but not as bad as they were a couple years ago. But they were there, right? I just went and looked today, and some of the pages, some of the websites that I went to only had half of a page of in-stock inventory. So it went from 2 or 3 full pages of in-stock inventory to a half a page of bulk in-stock inventory. So that right there for me is an indicator that there is either limited supply or people are just seeing what's going on, they're absorbing everything, and they're getting what they can now. Now, as you all know, you should be stocking up throughout the year. This isn't something that should surprise you. If it caught you off guard and it surprised you and you don't have anything, then you kind of did it wrong. You should be going throughout the year and investing a little bit here and there and kind of building things up as you go so that if something like this does happen, that you're prepared for it, right? That you have things kind of stocked up around the place and you don't have to worry as much as somebody who didn't pay attention. So for me, I've never been a proponent of panic buying, but at the same time, it's best to let people know there's people out there who are on a very tight budget and they are not able to get as much as they want. And once it dries up, they may have only a few boxes here or there, and then that's it. And so sometimes it's best just to let people know what the trend is, what we're seeing, and what some people are saying. Because again, if it's true and we stop seeing, this these commercial orders go out, then that's going to be huge. I mean, that's going to be a big problem. Again, like I said, with the conflicts and in election year, I mean, it's, I don't know if you guys saw the movie The Perfect Storm, but it's kind of like that. Now, another thing I want to mention is it seems like every area is affected in different ways. I'll talk to some people in certain states who say, we don't have a problem here at all. Other people in other states who say, I can't find a single thing whatsoever. And so it seems like, depending on how many people, what the population is like, how many shops are actually there, it's kind of a different effect for everybody in a different state or a different city across this country. So the best thing to do is just simply call your shop and say, hey, have you noticed any different trends or anything kind of changing? Are you guys still looking good? And if they say they're looking good, I wouldn't really worry about it. Just, kind of move on. Don't do the panic thing where you go and max out your credit card for absolutely no reason. Again, just, small as you go will build it up over time. But again, this is just something I want to make you guys aware of. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. You guys have a great day.